last night was the night
Well,
before my wedding.
boy, have we got a wonderful show for you this evening, because
Time and space, everything that ever
a big blue box landed backstage about 5 minutes ago, and I don't know who's in it. Apparently he's quite important and he's doing a very important job tonight. But listen, before our special guests come out this evening, they're going to want to know if you watch a program. Apparently there's a program called Doctor Who these days. And if I look at my notes here, there's a woman called Amy Pond. And then another fella called Rory Williams. Do we know these people? And do we want them on stage tonight? Okay, there's a couple of things I need you to do for me before. I need you to tell them exactly where you are this evening. You are, of course, in Cardiff. So, we're going to do this. I'm going to give you a letter. You're going to follow me. And then at the end, we're going to tell the Doctor, Amy, and Rory where exactly we are. Okay? So here we go. Give me a C.
C.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me a D.
D.
Give me an I.
I.
Give me an F.
F.
And another F.
F.
And what have you got?
F.
Wicked. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Wow, fantastic. Woo. And so, the moment you've all been waiting for, the actors have just hot-footed it right from filming today, where they've been filming the new series. I want you to give a big, warm Cardiff welcome tonight, straight from the set of the award-winning BBC Cymru Wales Doctor Who. Would you please welcome Arthur Darvill, who plays Rory Williams, Karen Gillan, who plays Amy Pond, and finally the Doctor, Mr. Matt Smith.
All right, Cardiff. Merry Christmas, Cardiff. Happy November. Thanks for coming. Are you having a nice time? Is everyone right at the back having a nice time? And are you looking forward to Christmas? Yeah! And Cardiff gets really cold, so I mean, wrap up warm. Well, anyway, hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas. Now, what's happening now? We pass over to you.
Well, thank you very much indeed. There's a great banner right at the front. Raise it up, girls. Let's see that again. There it comes. Matt, take us to your TARDIS.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Thank you for making us a
Fantastic.
banner as well. And fezzes are cool. You're right.
Are cool.
First of all, Merry Christmas to you. It feels rather strange saying Merry Christmas in November, but you've got a big role to play this evening. Arthur, Karen, Matt, delightful to see you. You've got an amazing reception. Now, Karen, first of all, you've been filming today. How's the new series looking?
It's very exciting. We've got some new monsters, and I think they're the best yet.
The best monsters. What's it like taking on those monsters?
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a pretty feisty companion. That's what many people say. One of the feistiest there's ever been. So, what is it you love about playing your role, Karen?
She gets to go on adventures with the Doctor. She's got a nice husband.
Lovely husband. Now, Arthur, your character is quite normal. I hope your microphone is working. Yes, it is.
One, two.
I have to tell you,
it's working.
Arthur, can I call you Rory?
No, it's not my
Okay,
name.
whatever. My kids,
Yeah.
they love you.
Oh,
they love the
thank you.
Doctor, and they love Amy. But for some reason, they like Rory.
Well,
What's the reason?
That's exactly the way it should be. Wow. Well, thank you very much.
And listen, what you just heard, the phenomenal reception that you guys have had. I mean, did you realise, Arthur, just how big Doctor Who was?
No, I don't think you can realise how big. I mean, it's until you see. I mean, until you walk out and you see this. It's it's amazing. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's constantly surprising.
There's a question here, which is a really good one. If you really could travel through time, and I'll ask all three of you, if you could really travel through time, which period of history would you go for?
Well, see, I'm feeling pretty Christmassy today because of all this, so I'd just go to every Christmas day over the past, 50 years, until I get bored, really, which I don't think I ever really would.
Good answer.
Yeah, thanks.
What about you, Karen? Where would you go?
I think I would go and see Elvis perform in 1968.
In Vegas?
The leather.
All right, what about you then,
I
Doctor?
would go and pick up Frank Sinatra and take him and hang out with the dinosaurs.
Can you tell us about the enemies you encounter in the new series? We're all looking forward to the new series.
I tell you what, I cannot tell you
Anything.
a thing.
But, what we can tell you is, I think they're the best enemy, the ones we're facing now, since the Weeping Angels. They're brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are amazing.
They're the best, but we can't tell you anything because we'd have to kill you, and there's 15,000 on you, and that would take ages.
And I tell you something, did anyone out there, did any of you go and see the Doctor Who live in Cardiff just recently? There you go.
And also, I mean, listen, I would just like to say quickly as well, thank you for making us so welcome in Cardiff, because it really does feel like home, so nice one, thank you.
In fact, Matt, that was going to be my question about Cardiff being your home, I suppose, really. How has Wales welcomed you? I hope with a very warm Welsh welcome.
Oh, yeah, a brilliantly warm welcome. Welsh cakes on the first day, and it really does kind of feel like home, and I love the humour of the Welsh, so hey, it's great.
Karen, how much of the city do you get to see in between filming? Do you get much time to get around?
I have the
Shopping? Karen's mic, please. Thank you.
shopping. I've seen all of that in Cardiff. It's very good.
Yeah, and what about you, Arthur? Seen plenty of...
I went to the cheese festival at the castle.
Oh, yeah,
First got
nice.
here. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, you like cheese, yeah?
I just really like cheese.
Fantastic. Hey, listen, before the new series, of course, there is the Christmas special, too.
Yes,
I mean, how excited are we for the Doctor Who Christmas special?
Yeah! It's really good. It's going to be a cracker. It's going to be a real belter. Catherine Jenkins sings. She sings in it.
And also the new series. Just finally, just before we get you to do the big honour tonight, when's the new series air, Doctor?
Well, it comes on, I think, in the second week of April. And then we play through for 7 weeks, then we have a little break, and then we come back on, I think, in autumn. But it's going to be great, guys. It's going to be really good.
Well done. Fantastic. A round of applause before we get them to do the big thing for Arthur, Karen, and Matt. Right. We have got a bit of a problem, mind, because obviously we're putting on the Christmas lights tonight. As you know, that's the reason why we are very honoured and privileged with your presence this evening. We have a little problem because the Daleks and the Cybermen, they destroyed the switch. Have you heard about this, Doctor?
There aren't any buttons, are there? That's a shame. What can we do about that?
I have no idea. Have you got any idea?
Yeah. Now, I have a feeling this is going to work. Okay, so how do we do this?
Great thinking. I tell you, the best thing we'll do, Doctor, I have an idea. You've got the sonic screwdriver.
I have.
If I get the crowd to do a count to 5, do we think 5, Arthur and Karen? Do you think 5?
Okay,
if I do a count to 5, you have to raise the roof. Well, there's not really a roof, but you have to raise the roof. You count down from 5, and we'll see if it's loud enough for the sonic screwdriver to work, Doctor. What do you think?
I believe it. Well, let's see. I hope so, because we need to turn the lights on. So.
Okay, so why don't we do a 5? Here we go.
Okay.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that was loud enough.
Well, that's a shame.
I think that was loud enough. Is it working for you?
A wibbly wobbly thing's gone on. That's a shame.
Okay.
Let's try again. Louder. Come on. Ready? Okay. On my count. On our count. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas! Yay! We got Christmas lights.
That was scary.
It worked. And look, the lights, ladies and gentlemen, the Christmas lights are on in the capital city of Wales, in Cardiff. Would you join me in thanking Arthur, Karen, Matt, Rory, Amy, the Doctor? Thank you very much indeed to all 3 of them.
Cheers.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Noswaith and Nadolig Llawyn.